Joshua Tree can be a fun destination for you and your dog if you know where to look. It's a town full of charm, antiques, art, and a healthy dose of quirk. We'll show you the places that we went that were great for Maya, places we planned on going and didn't, and a few pivots along the way, so this video is our version of a pet-friendly visit to Joshua Tree. We started with coffee at Joshua Tree Coffee Company. Maya was allowed inside and met with smiles. We were met with the same after trying our fantastic crafted drinks. And just outside is a vast patio you can use to sip and reset. Right across the street, we grabbed some fuel at Des. This place is a local favorite, busy for good reason and has a pet-friendly patio right out front. Dogs are more than allowed, as seen by this short pup parade sauntering into this place. Always a good sign. We ordered the toasted English muffin sandwich and it was wonderful. Highly recommend. We also took an enormous slice of pineapple carrot cake for later, but I'll save you the suspense. It was excellent. The strip has a mix of shops, art, and personality. Just keep an eye out for pet-friendly signs on the doors. They don't all operate under the same definitions of pup-friendly or pup-tolerant. The ones that do, though, are fully committed. And a quick grounding note, this region of California where the Mojave and Colorado deserts meet has been home to indigenous peoples for thousands of years. Long before it became a park or destination, this land was deeply known, lived on, and cared for by generations who understood how to live with the desert rather than against it. Many elements of the desert held meaning beyond survival. The desert tortoise, for example, has long been seen as a symbol of longevity, protection, and wisdom. And today, it's protected here under the Endangered Species Act. We plan to walk with Maya through the Joshua Tree National Park, but after learning more about conservation efforts, booming visitation, and the goal of keeping wildlife wild, we had second thoughts. Between all that and the $30 entrance fee, we decided to pivot and get Maya's steps in elsewhere. Instead, we headed to Pioneer Town, just a short drive away and more Maya's speed. This is also a very cool area, built for filming in the 40s and 50s to look like locations from the 1880s. There's lots to look at and a good stretch of land to get your pup moving. Maya was better able to be relaxed and she even made a name for herself. She inspected some boots, ceramics, and art. Super cultured. Pioneer Town even has a petting zoo, which dogs aren't allowed more than 10 feet from to protect the sanctity of the animals. Near the entrance, we stopped at Red Dog Saloon. Between the name and the dog statue out front, we felt confident, and we were right. This is a great place to take a beat and grab a bite. There's a full bar, rotating beers, and a huge shaded outdoor area for dogs. Maya settled in and gave us her best puppy dog eyes in an effort to win some morsels. We tried the burger, tots, and brisket taco. Everything was good, but the burger was our favorite. After more wandering and a few photos by Pioneer Town's massive central tree, we headed back towards Joshua Tree to try Joshua Tree Saloon. But between the live music and the general buzz, we decided it wasn't the right fit for an anxious pup. Nothing against this place, the food smelled amazing, just wasn't our moment. So we pivoted again and decided to try our luck at Más o Menos, a hip and beautiful space that's extremely dog-friendly. We shared a signature mezcal cocktail, the El Campanero, which was so delicious, we decided to come back again the next morning for a coffee. We also tried the grilled and stuffed chilaquiles breakfast burrito. Maya sat in quiet contemplation, already sensing the trip was winding down. Joshua Tree can be a good place for dogs. Just be prepared to adjust when needed. If it's within your means, it's worth splurging a little bit on a spacious and comfy rental while visiting to recharge your batteries, give your pup a break from stimulation, and maybe just have some good old-fashioned fun in the sun. Joshua Tree is special. It has a way of slowing you down, pulling your eyes towards the stars, and reminding you that some of the best moments happen in the quiet. Follow for more pup-friendly adventures in California and beyond.